These home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Ducks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Ducks take it across the blue line. Oh, what a move. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Ducks will play it from the corner. Big time stop by Montembeault. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Slafkovsky. Feeds it to Matheson. That's moved up ahead. Sends a pass over. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Can't hang on after that hit. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Shuts him down.
Montembeault's been showing more confidence in this game with that nice save. I mean, it was a tough one the other night when he got blown out. Huge save right there to give him some confidence.
The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Gallagher. Evans brings it in. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Gives them nothing in front. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Leeson's got it in the defensive end. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Drives to the paint. Comes up with the stop. Cooley's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And they keep the pressure on. Anaheim's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Johnston's got the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Caulfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken by Lundstrom. The Ducks played along the wing. Here's a chance. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Suzuki's won it off the faceoff. Matheson's taking it from his own end. The Habs take it along the wall. Shot and the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Slafkovsky's going for a skate with the puck, and he's hearing it from this crowd, and why not? He caused that injury last game.
Yeah, there's venom coming from the rafters. There's no question about it here, James, and the intensity's at an all-time high, and
no,
that's...
they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Canadiens playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Evans wins the face-off. Puck moved over to Anderson. Slides it across to Laine. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, my! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Anaheim's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Makes a move in front. And kicked that one out of the net. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Evans. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Whiffs on that. That guy's going to play it against the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it off. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Leeson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Leeson. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Evans. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sends the pass over. Comes up with the block. Denied that one. Anaheim's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Montreal's moving it up the ice. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a backhander. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. As a rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he comes up with it. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Kapanen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And he gets in the lane to block that. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. Montreal's won the faceoff. From the point. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're and it's just a moment he'll never forget. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coaches, for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then to get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Montembeault.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Feeds it over. And he turned that one aside. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Ducks played along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Slides it across. Monster save by Gibson. Handles the pass from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it.
Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Ducks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck. You got to look to attack the net.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Backhand in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Canadiens have it now. Evans has the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Ducks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Ducks have it from the corner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Montreal's got control of the puck. Gains the zone through center. And he keeps possession. Broken up by Lacombe. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Caulfield's got it along the boards. Puck sent over to Suzuki. Trying to get back on the attack now. McTavish is moving it ahead. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Ducks gain possession. Minchikov's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Canadiens win the draw. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. They Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck. Low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Anaheim's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Inchikos got it in the offensive zone. Shoots it on the backhand, and a great save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Quick stop by Montembeault.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Ducks have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Montreal's got the puck now. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And he's ridden off the puck. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save! Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Grabs the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Montreal's got it behind the net. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck behind the net. The Canadiens are in transition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. The Ducks carried along the wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Caulfield. Oh, look at this. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Big time stop there.
Petranos back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Ducks are up 3-1. Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Petrano. Odd man rush. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pad save with ease. Nice feed from the goaltender. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Montembeault.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it to Anderson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Anaheim's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he loses control of the puck. Battle along the boards.
save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that.
Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. And he was ready for that save. Anaheim's looking to break out. Sends it over to McGinn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Ducks take over on possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Backhander in front! Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the backhand! Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Comes up with the pad save. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Here they come on the attack. Look out. McTavish has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he had an answer with that save. Here comes the official's call. The Hats have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Ducks have it behind the cage. Here he is in front. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Anaheim's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Hats win possession here in the open ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, solid save by Gibson. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Matheson's moving the puck through his own zone. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he sidesteps the check there. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Denies him in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. The Hats are on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Gauthier is in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Ducks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Denies them in close. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Anaheim's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Back at the point, they set it up. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position.
On the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McTavish. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Gauthier's got it along the wing. Stops it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. On the backhand! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Shillington stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Still has possession. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. To the low slot. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes some space. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Borax recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Anaheim's got it now. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Carlson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Minchikov. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save that there. He's really owning his crease.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Montreal's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Ducks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass to Slavkovsky. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Oh, and there's a great save by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grab by Fabry. Oh, he rocked him. Quick feed to Caulfield. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pokes it away, great hand high. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks lead at 4-1. Gautier's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Ducks have it now. Rocks him on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. Oh, another great save right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Look at this. And he takes the feed. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. But Toronto's crossed the line and is on the attack now. On the doorstep, backhander. Way too much congestion blocks that. Montreal's on the attack. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, wow. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Attack along the boards. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off.
Montembeault's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Shuts him down. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Ducks standing up, ready to go.
The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Oh, big time save by Gibson. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. Fantastic stick save by Gibson.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Gautier's got it in the corner. Makes a save. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Back into it. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Ducks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Lacour's got the puck. Takes over a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Canadiens get a hold. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Anaheim's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Launches it from the point! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Ducks played along the wing. Right in the low slot. And there's the save. Matheson's picking up momentum through center. Rocks him. Through center along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass to Doc. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the draw on their own end. Matheson's lugging the puck. Cuts to the front. Sensational stop by Gibson. Fabry's going to play it against the half wall. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Savard's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. The Habs will play it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Ducks take it across the blue line.
Change up, change up.
Quick shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up. Taken by Gallagher. The Ducks gain possession. Oh, that's a good hit. And he keeps that one out. Anaheim's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Slides it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, look at this. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal.
The goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Drives to the paint. And another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Now over to Suzuki. The Habs work it through center. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Steps across the blue line. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Ducks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save by Primo. Moves around along the half wall. To the front. Big save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Passes it to Cooley. And he takes the dish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the rush. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's across the blue line. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Leeson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. That's turned away with the pad by Gibson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out. Here's a stretch pass to Fabry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Slides it over with pace to Kapanen. Pass across to Pezzetta. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. Into the offensive end now. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great save by Primo. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shuts him down.
Gibson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Fires it on net. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Evans. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, great read. Here's a scores. Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. I feel like he's been excellent in relief here, James. A real spark to his team, making some outstanding saves. Really should have set a fire underneath them to get it going the other way. Unfortunately, that one just gets by him. But overall, he's been excellent.
The Ducks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Lundstrom's won the draw. Oh, look at this. The Ducks take it from the side. Here he is in close. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a mute. Anaheim's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Sheppard. Denied by the defender. Slides the puck to Johnston. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, big-time save by Primo.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Levels him with the hit. Taken along the wall by McGinn. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, he lights the lamp.
He's one of those players that can do it all in all 3 zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Montreal's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck grab by Savard. The Ducks gain control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Drives it to the crease. a great save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck's kicked free. The Canadiens have it now. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. The Canadiens play it along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Lacomb's moving it ahead. They've got numbers here. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Jostle for the puck, and it's knocked away. A chance from the slot. The Ducks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Anderson. The Habs carry it along the wall. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Headman pass. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Ducks will play it from the corner. Taken by Gooley. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Makes a move in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shillington's got it against the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Fabry. Can't get it to go. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it to top. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Puck picked up by Strome. Scores!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Picks off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Drives to the sweet spot. Primo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Anaheim's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Armia's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Pezzetta. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McGinn. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Kapanen's got it along the wing. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Knocks the puck loose. Moves behind the net. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Suzuki. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away. Suzuki's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it over to Killorn. Takes it into the slot. Reaches out and pokes it away. Moves the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there. From the right side, takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Right in front! And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. The Ducks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves into the slot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Primo. Anaheim's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Shillington's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Primo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts into the paint. And there's a club save on the play. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Kapanen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the draw. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, here we go! The Habs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick feed to Shekai. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Shot, and that goes off a player. Shakes loose. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Dvorak's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. Fabry's lugging the puck. The Ducks played along the wing. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Cutting to the slot. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone.
Anderson standing up, ready to go.
Along the right side into the offensive zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Anaheim's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Evans wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cooley. The Ducks have it now. On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front. Denies him again. Breaks it up with the poke check. Directs it on over to Evans. Moves it to Anderson. And the middle frame almost done. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. To the low slot. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Primo. Anaheim's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away in the offensive end. Fantastic stick save by Gibson. The Ducks break out of their own end with one last chance. Here they come on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. On the attack along the boards. Poked away by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they win possession. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadiens are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Handles the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Montreal's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Savard. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Here we go, odd-man rush. Backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Kapanen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Montreal's playing it through center. Drives to the paint. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that pass is redirected. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Armia. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Leason's got it in the offensive zone. Gautier's exploring options with the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Passes over to Suzuki. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Canadiens are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Zellweger's taking the puck behind the net. Montreal's gained possession. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Handles the pass. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Knocks it away with the stick. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's the backhand. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly
total cruise control early in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, it's denied by Primo. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Anaheim's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stuff by Primo.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Savard. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Gibson. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Quick shot. Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. He buried it 3 times. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Gautier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Zellweger's got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Shillington's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Lacombe swooping in on the attack. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Gautier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the board by Leeson. Here's a chance! Blocker saved by Primo! Tries to get the puck to Caulfield. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Habs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes it to the front. Huge stop by Primo.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Ducks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to get it to Cooley. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one here in the slot, and a great save.
This is is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Primo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. They fight for it along the boards. The Ducks gain control of the puck. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Skates to the crease. Montreal's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Montreal's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Lundestrom's won the draw. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's a chance up front. Jostled off the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Savard. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lundstrom. To the front! Right in the low slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From point-blank range! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Oh, there's one more!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Ducks played along the boards. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Taken by Lacombe. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Evans quick on the draw. Pinned up along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Anaheim's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Gautier's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play unit out there on the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already
to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Kapanen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. That's exactly how the coach could have drawn it up, James. If you can move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Driving right to the front. Great stop by Primo. On the backhand in front. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Anaheim's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Primo's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Primo.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? He tips it. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Gibson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the offensive zone. He scores! The captain leading by example!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Takes it to the net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, how did he keep it out? No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Shot! That's blocked away. Poked away in the offensive zone by Anderson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends it down low. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. There's a hit right there. There's a hit. On the outside to Anderson. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. And there's a violent collision. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Dallas is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. Anaheim's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Shillington's got it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the backhand, sensational stop by Primo! The Ducks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Suzuki's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Suzuki. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fabry. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Coughs it up on the play. Drives it to the crease. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. But Toronto's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Cuts to the front. Big time stop. Slides the puck over to McTavish. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Primo. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Doc. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Habs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. right to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Primo. Feeds the puck across to Anderson. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a save with the glove. Killorn's taking it from his own end.
Line change.
Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Look out! It scores! Wow! You might call that the Continental Divide!
Yeah, it's a coast-to-coaster, and what about with individual skill? He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring.
Clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Anaheim's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Cutting to the front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. Wrister, and that's broken up. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Ducks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Strome. Makes a move in front. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end.
Change up, change up.
And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. We're sliding close. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Canadiens win the draw. Quick pass to Shekai. Sends a pass over. And there's a little payback on the play. We've been waiting for this here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so is the crowd, and that's a retribution hit, no question about it here, James. And the crowd loves it. They've been waiting for it.
Shakes himself free. Pokes it away in his own end. Montreal's got control of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Lundstrom. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, what a move! The Canadiens have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Rocked him in the open ice. Puck picked up by Vetrano. Skates to the crease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Ducks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fabry. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. And now it's grabbed by Laine. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken along the wall by Savard. Anaheim's got control of it now. He scores! And here's the hat trick in
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're having the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Gautier's won it. Puck grab by Trouba. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Wrist one inside. Oh, what a stop by Primo. Takes it to the front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they'll start with possession. Here's a backhander. Anaheim's got him along the wall. Crosses the puck loose. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Anaheim's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Gets the puck over to Slavkovsky. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tremendous stop by Gibson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The centerman glide into position. They win the draw and go on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Denied that one. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. The Ducks have it now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Angles it over to Caulfield. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
From behind the net. Oh, wow! Slops the game.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. The backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Anaheim's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the results here late in this third period. McTavish has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Taken by Lacombe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. And he gets in front of that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Anaheim's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Ducks won it off the faceoff. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Anderson. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know Oh, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes it across the blue line. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Oh, he'll feel that one. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Snaps it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it tonight. Killorn's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And they've stuck around. And they stick around. And so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.